So I guess it's no secret that the Sacramento Kings don't exactly have a great history. They've never won a championship, their attendance is god-awful, and there was that whole DeMarcus Cousins fiasco, which is a topic for another time. But for many years, one of the biggest problems plaguing the Sacramento Kings was the premise of relocation. For the longest time, it seemed that the relocation of this team was imminent. Many people thought it was a matter of when, not if. Kinda like another California team right now. There were 3 cities the Kings almost relocated to. First was Virginia Beach. This kinda makes sense. It is the state's most populated city, and it's in an untapped pro sports market. The city was willing to build an 18,000 seat arena, but that ended up not happening. Next was Seattle. As I'm sure all my viewers know, Seattle used to have an NBA team, the Seattle Supersonics, but they relocated in 2008, and the city's been trying to get a team back ever since. And for me personally, since I live near Seattle, it would be great to see Seattle get an NBA team back. Anyways, in early 2013, the owners of the Sacramento Kings were in talks with a Seattle-based ownership group who plans to build a new arena and rename the team to the Supersonics. It was confirmed on January 21st, 2013 that the sale of the team was reached. Chris Hansen, Steve Ballmer, Eric Nordstrom, and Peter Nordstrom were to become the new owners of the team. The only caveat to this was that the NBA Board of Governors had to approve the deal. They didn't. The Board of Governors Relocation Committee unanimously voted against moving the Kings to Seattle. And after that, the NBA owners voted 22-8 against the relocation. So the Kings stayed put. But don't worry, Seattle fans. I think you'll be getting your team back very, very soon. Remember I said that when the next expansion comes along. But the city that came closest to getting the Kings was none other than Anaheim, California. I could see why they would want to move the team here. It has no shortage of attractions, and it's in Orange County, which is a very populated area. And above all else, they already have the Honda Center ready to go. It looked like this could happen. We actually could have gotten an Anaheim NBA team. The Kings owners even filed for a trademark for the name Anaheim Royals. It looked like the move was bound to happen, until the at the time Sacramento mayor Kevin Johnson pledged $10 million from local businesses to show support for the team staying. Many people believe that this could have convinced the relocation committee to tell the Kings owners to keep the team in Sacramento. So, there you have it. That is the story of how the Kings beat the odds and are still in the city of Sacramento to this day. All things considered, it's kind of a miracle. But hey, you gotta give it to them. They're still alive and kicking. Despite being in a state with 3 teams that are more popular, they found a way to stick around. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Bye.